Hello people and welcome to today's episode where we're going to be trying out a new AI. So this is supposed to be called Talk to Transformer, but here it says InferKit now. I don't know if they changed the name or what's going on with that, but InferKit / Talk to Transformer is the name of this. This is kind of similar to the other AIs that we use. However, this one you kind of like type something in and it makes a story based off of what you type in. So I don't know, for example, we could say Ryan is, and yeah, that's all I want to type in. What is Ryan? I'm headed to the Deadpool franchise. Okay. Oh, Ryan Reynolds. No, not Ryan Reynolds. I was talking about myself, but sure. Ryan Reynolds announces last week that he would be getting his own spin-off in the form of Deadpool 2. Rumors began to spread that the film would be a sequel to, let me guess, is it Deadpool 1? The first Deadpool film. Wow, shocker. But it seems that this isn't the case. Oh, it's a sequel to something else? The new film, reportedly titled Once Upon a Deadpool, will be an R-rated re-release of Deadpool that includes several alternate scenes. Okay, well, I think you guys kind of understand what's happening here. Also, we just used 200 of our 10,000 weekly free characters. I'm not paying for this game, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so I'm gonna clear this because this clearly doesn't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna think of something better for it to tell a story about because it knew too much about Deadpool. I said the ChoccyMilkMen YouTube channel is, and it says some of the most hilarious among all YouTube channels I have found, so have a look here. Oh my god, this AI is the smartest of them all. Freaking, I don't even care that it's not part of the AI versus game that we play, it wins. I recommend subscribing to their channel. You will not be disappointed, I assure you. It's a fucking genius. I'm gonna allow the AI to continue. I'm very interested in what it has to say. I loved the 2 podcasts that I have listened to and will be subscribing to more from the creators of this podcast. I don't really make podcasts, but okay. And then it says my husband gave it rave reviews as well, which is saying something since he can be very skeptical. Well, your husband's a very smart man. He is a man of culture and knows what he's talking about. This is good. This is very good. This AI is growing on me quick. Maybe I will buy extra characters. I don't know. If it keeps touching my why did I say that? All right. Let's have it do something else. All right, I said Westbot is the editor of the ChoccyMilkMen YouTube channel. I said Westboot. Oopsies. Westbooty. Westbot thick? Question? Okay, I said Westbot is the editor for the ChoccyMilkMen YouTube channel. Westbot? Tell me AI, what does Westbot do? Westbot has produced videos on Daniel O'Donnell, Olivia Newton-John, Oh, what is that word? I'm assuming that's something I should know. That word, Pogoos, Christy Moore, and other musicians. Wait, those aren't musicians, are they? Oh, these are musicians. That was a singer-songwriter. Christy Moore is an Irish singer, okay. Basically an older version of, what's his face? I can think of his songs, I can't fucking think of his name. Maybe he's just English, maybe he's an English singer. Ed fucking Sheeran, that's who the I was thinking of. It says here that Westbot has gained 7,868 views, and then it says like this, like loading, comments, powered by Facebook. What? Okay, we're done here. That was stupid. Let's see what it has to say about the rest of our editors. I'm kind of curious now. I said Prangle is also an editor for the ChoccyMilkMen YouTube channel. His favorite pastime is to hunt and fish. His other passions include food and playing poker, or in the AI's case, play poker. I don't think Prangle enjoys any of those things, but I really like how after that it says, suggested tweet. Hashtag Tom Prangle's story of how being on hashtag Throwdown with Jeff Carter sparked his musical passion. Hashtag bbdpic.twitter.com/QVQ. I feel the need to put this link into my computer, despite the fact that it could give me virus. Nothing to see here except for a cute pupper. Thank you, Twitter. Thank you for that not being a link. I just get mad at Twitter because it's not a real link, not at InferKit. Well, there you go, guys. Prangle likes to hunt and fish and play poker. He's a real man's man. Here we go with Franklin. It says Franklin is the newest editor of ChoccyMilkMen. He really enjoys using his image editing skills to fix simple photo editing mistakes.
5 years later.
You know what? We're doing Franklin again. This one sucks. There we go. Franklin really enjoys stomping on. Okay, so I did Franklin once, but it went into this whole spiel about how he enjoys growing his company, and that's boring. The last time I set it up for Franklin, I said he really enjoys and then left it off there. But this time I put, Franklin is the newest editor of ChoccyMilkMen. He really enjoys stomping on. And now we're gonna see what the AI says. Oh, he likes stomping on people for fun. Oh no. He's been getting into all sorts of trouble since, you know, his anger made him a big part of the Peridot story? What is that? That's concerning. I don't know what that is. It's gonna get me demonetized. The fabled origin of Peridot stretches back to ancient Egypt on the volcanic island of Zebergad in the Red Sea. Peridot was so treasured by the ancient Egyptians that they kept the island's location a secret. With the fall of the Egyptian Empire, the island became lost to antiquity and was only rediscovered in 1906. Okay, well, Franklin's a part of that because he stomps on people, whatever the fuck the AI said. Anyways, the AI continued, I know what you're thinking, giant robot with a gun and motorbike. If that guy only turns the corner before you do, all of our story arcs are ruined. Nope, Franklin here is from the end of Peridot Gridlock, where you see him cause some serious problems for Peridot. He's also got a secret. Then, when he shows up on the Earth, he discovers a character who really understands him, even if she doesn't have the right words for it. I decided to cut a figure that showed Franklin's frustration for himself. Wait, it's like a graph that's like Franklin's frustration and it just is going up. Like, this is the point where I murdered all of the people on the island and my frustration dipped a little bit, but then Ryan came along and now I'm just up here again editing his videos. In the end, I found that the longer I worked on it, the more I liked it. I even have a different interpretation of why he picks those flowers. Wow, this story got out of hand like really fast. I was really excited. I thought it was gonna be about him stomping on people, and then it started talking about a weird Egyptian island and everything else. It's cool, I guess. There you go. It's Franklin's origin story. He's been alive since ancient Egypt. And our last editor of the bunch, it is your turn, Mr. Wolfis. He's the one editing this video, which is why I saved him for last. Aren't you excited, Wolfis? Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I said, Wolfis is the final editor of the ChoccyMilkMen team. He has this weird thing for Willy Wonka. I'm scared because I think the AI is gonna ignore the whole Willy Wonka thing just based off of the next sentence. It says, how does he work? We don't care how he works. Tell us about his thing with Willy Wonka, please. It says his job is basically to be the set designer for every event that the ChoccyMilkMen are invited to, both for us and for fans. Wolfis is also a model maker, and so he's the guy. No, I don't fucking care about this. Tell me about Willy Wonka, damn it. Okay, I changed it. I said he's got this weird thing for Willy Wonka where he is always calling him Oompa Loompa, but he looks nothing like that character. The Oompa Loompa from the original film looks nothing like Wolfis. Oh, Willy Wonka's calling Wolfis Oompa Loompa? That's rude, don't you think, Wolfis? Wolfis is probably sitting here right now editing this video like, what the hell? Even his voice is nothing like Oompa Loompa. Tell me more about this. I'd be pretty damn certain that the Oompa Loompa from the original film looked nothing like this though. And then it just says, the winning streak! We are down to the final 3 members of the ChoccyMilkMen team. Joe Wolf. Yeah, Wolfis is Joe Wolf's nickname. You got us. Sorry to dox you like that, Wolfis. My bad. Alright, I think we're done with that one right there. That's about Wolfis. Now, there's one more team member who I've never introduced before because he's kind of new, but you're not escaping this one, Mr. Jake. Jake is our new, we don't have a title because Jake refuses to make one, but he does our social media stuff. And by does our social media stuff, I mean he like picks out trends and stuff. It's a whole long thing. If you want to know about it, ask me like during the stream or something. But anyhow, I'm gonna include him in this. It was his idea for me to even play this game, so like, who would I be to not include him? So I said, but there's one more member of the ChoccyMilkMen team. Mr. Jake. Jake is an interesting member because he has a job, it says, implying that none of the rest of us have jobs. That's true for like half the team, but I'm offended because I have a job. He is a full-time master of wine. Ooh, fancy. Jake shares his job with 2 other members, Francis and Ernie. Oh, those are, how do I put this? You see, it's always good to have a backup plan, so we keep Francis and Ernie around just in case one of the other editors dips. But don't worry, they're kept in a secure location. They're in my basement, and they get fed at least once. And by secure location, I mean they cannot escape. Anyways, let's learn more about Jake. These guys, of course, can be chosen from the ChoccyMilkMen gallery, or, oh, that's a good name for my basement, the ChoccyMilkMen gallery, where we keep our editors. Or you can find them on Facebook, of course. We're not monsters, we allow them to have social media. Jake has developed his own style. He would like to describe his approach in a few words. He is a childlike man with pure imagination. So I wouldn't have expected to see him dressed in strange clothes and playing strange games. Sounds like a weird kind of cult. You dress up in strange clothes and play video games. Sounds like a pretty cool cult too at the same time. I was so surprised when I got his first interview message. Give me a second, I'm gonna look up his first interview message. The first message that Jake sent to me was, "Hey Ryan, I'm interested, just seeing what exactly you're looking for." That was so surprising. Jake, you caught me off guard, man. You gotta calm down a little bit. So stupid. But after reading his profile, I could not but agree with it. What the feck, man? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, we're done with Jake. That was Jake's story. Jake hangs out with Bert and Ernie, or whoever the fuck it said. I have one last one I want to do before we end the episode. Okay, here we go. I said, so altogether, the ChoccyMilkMen team consists of Ryan, Westbot, Prangle, Franklin, Wolfis, and Jake. These dudes are awesome, but the thing that makes them the coolest people in the entire world is that they kick ass in their gaming and gaming design fields and have brought their love of Super Smash Bros. We love Super Smash Bros. It says, our love for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, Smash for Wii U, and now Brawl into each and every one of their designs. Yeah, can't you just tell by our channel art and our videos in general that we're just so inspired by Super Smash Bros. Where the ChoccyMilkMen come in and steal the show is when you look at how they break down and print each and every character in gorgeous 4K resolution. All the in-game weapons, backgrounds, masks, and more are printed. Okay, AI, you're not funny anymore. We're gonna try this again. Hold on. It just really went off about Super Smash Bros. There. Okay, I said, so altogether, the ChoccyMilkMen team consists of Ryan, Westbot, Prangle, Franklin, Wolfis, and Jake. These dudes are awesome, but the thing that makes them the coolest people in the entire world is that they eat... Tell me, AI, what do they eat? Actual human breast... Oh my god! No! Not powdered milk, not even cow's milk, but actual human breast milk, it says. Fully and regularly. If you have not visited their website and you have a passing interest in the topic, you should go visit right now. No. Their interview on the Milk Chocky blog is the most amazing thing that I have ever read, and it's all about a guy that sits on a toilet and thinks about... What's he think about, AI? Tell me. His penis? He sits upon the toilet and he thinks about his penis and his wife. Really weird things to think about while you're on the toilet, man. And it says, and that he should write on his email. He's just taking his shit and he's sitting there like, I should be writing emails right now, but I'm too busy thinking about my penis and my wife. Then it continues, the man is clearly living in a dream world. Then there's the interview with the milk jug itself, where he talks about how it's a 6-gallon jug and how he added water and thawed it and stirred it and even added 2 tablespoons of chili. What kind of sick chocolate milk are you making, man? I don't like any of this. Just taking a weird turn in for kid. I don't know about you now. It says, and then he pulled the pitcher out of the bowl and drew a picture of his now famous penis on the side and poured it into the pitcher and topped it off with some more milk. Where did that milk come from? I don't want to know. Or was it Pepsi? It's all very interesting. So this is what a female friend of mine looked like when she was 16. What the fuck did that have to do with anything that was just said? Okay, nonetheless, I'm done. I'm done with this. This is getting real fucking weird right now, man. Despite that abomination of a story that we just witnessed, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you to our Patreons for supporting us. You guys are amazing and we appreciate you very much. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel if you have not yet. Also, sharing this video with your friends would greatly benefit us. Furthermore, if you enjoy AI content, you can check out this video right here where I allow Novel AI to rewrite Batman. Or if we ever decide to make more videos based off of this game in the future, you can find that playlist located below the Batman video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I thank you for being here. I love all of you, and I will see you guys next time.